Alright, back again with some more crap I bought at Goodwill. Yeah, I mean, just documenting the journey, if you will. So that was the preview, and now we're going to go through each one of these one by one. Maybe I'll go through the ones I found in order. So I think I found this first. This is, this is a Rubik's Cube. I believe it was on. You could probably see it on my recorder video, the last one I just made. So the reason why I bought this was I don't have this. I've never had this. I have the other Rubik's Cube, like when Dan Brown was making the like how to solve a Rubik's Cube video, like in the early days of YouTube. I think that's probably when I. No, actually, I got a Rubik's Cube before then, but I didn't know how to solve it until Dan Brown made the video. Well, the Rubik's Cubes that were available at the time, man, yeah, I kind of forgot how, well, they were like, they were just plastic, but they had stickers. And over time, the stickers for the colors, they would come off. So it's interesting to see how the official Rubik's Cube brand, they now have, what is interesting? Okay, yeah, there's a little yellow dot and a little red dot there, but that's okay. So that's nothing. Just kind of interesting. Anyways, so the new Rubik's cubes, they use plastic for the colors, and obviously that's going to last a lot longer. The way it turns, it's not the greatest, but it's probably better than the one I got, back in the day. I'm pretty sure. But I bought a Rubik's Cube on AliExpress, and it was like $4, and it turns way nicer than this one. So I kind of just got this because it was the official Rubik's Cube brand, and it was only $2. So yeah, I'll probably be taking the stickers off of this. Usually I keep the stickers on, just let everyone know that I shop at Goodwill. But yeah, so there's that. The next thing I got was a pair of shoes. These are, I looked them up. They're called Klompen or Klomp or something like that. They're, these, I knew what these were because I was at a summer camp, called Pine Lake. Yeah. And, there's some guy who came by and he brought these shoes, and he brought these black nasty tasting candies, and nobody liked it, but that was just what he did. And I had to get these because first off, well, they actually fit my feet. I really like the handmade aspect of these shoes. I can deal with all the stains and whatnot. But I liked how these were made in Holland, apparently. And there's some mini documentaries on YouTube about like this being a dying art. So I thought it'd be cool to just have these just in case, just in case I gotta milk some cows, and I gotta make sure it doesn't step on my toes. So yeah, I don't like how there's this mark here. I'm not sure why that's there. I don't think it feels like nothing's there. So maybe someone took a Sharpie and just colored the tip. So I don't know. Yeah, these are pretty ugly, but they're wooden shoes that are made in Holland, and they fit me. So, and they weren't even on the shoe rack. They were like with all the with the cutting boards. So like I don't even think the person who, I don't know, that'd be weird if these were on the shoe rack. But now I have them, and they were only $8, made in Holland. So that was pretty cool. Alright, I think I actually might have found this before the shoes, but whatever. So this... Oh no, I found this after the shoes, so we're good. Oh, well... Okay, whatever. So we're out of order already. This is, this is in the same sort of collection as the Jar Jar watch that I made a video on. I bought the Jar Jar watch on eBay for 20 bucks. So this was 8 bucks. I think it was a fair price. I was really surprised to see this at Goodwill in an unopened package. But it's pretty cool because I think, yeah, Paul Komoda. I think I think that might be the same artist who sculpted the other watches, but yeah, I saw it and I was like, all right, 8 bucks, whatever. So I got that, and then I think I found this with the Rubik's Cube. It's just an Etch-a-Sketch, and it works. So I remember playing on this thing back in the day. Now I have a mini version. It doesn't even say Etch-a-Sketch Mini. So maybe it does on the back, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, $3. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Yeah. So that's that. And then the last thing I got at the Goodwill was this shower filter. And yeah, I just got it because it was $7. I think it's usually around 40 on Amazon right now. Yeah, I didn't open it, but I kind of just trusted that it was in there. Hopefully it's not too used, but I think the important part is the housing, and then as long as the filter's in there, like over time, water's gonna back up. Water goes in here and then comes out filtered that way. Well, there's gonna be like a bunch of crap up here, and depending on your plumbing situation, like maybe if you're in Flint, Michigan, like there's gonna be tons of crap up here after just one shower, but yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I think shower filters are important, so I bought it. Yeah, made in China. That was kind of sus, but this is the brand on Amazon, Aqua Bliss. They that's just what you gotta or that's just what is being sold on Amazon. So I was like, all right, if it's good enough to be sold on Amazon, I guess I'll just get it. So yeah, this was the latest find at Goodwill. It was pretty cool, and yeah, this one's definitely probably on the weirder side. I mean, these are like kids' toys. I mean, this is a kid's toy as well. I don't. This one's just for like display, really. And then I think the shoes are really what knocked this one out of the park in terms of like the weird factor. But they are functional. These are functional shoes. Not sure when I'm gonna wear them, but I have them in case I need them. All right, see you.